everyone! Welcome to episode 2 of Pastel Talks. I am Fotini from Rewardful, and in this episode, I'm going to walk you through the 4 best practices you need to know to start recruiting affiliates, especially if you're in the tech space. And if you're new here, Pastel Talks is our brand new series where we stroll through Lisbon and we're talking about affiliate marketing, SaaS, and everything in between. Ready? Let's go! First things first, if you're just getting started, you need to forget about all the big name influencers that everyone is chasing. They can be great in the long run, but not in the early stage of affiliate recruitment. And honestly, that's okay. Instead, focus on what you already have, which is your existing product users and your community members. These are the people who really understand the value of your product and can bring in high quality leads. That's exactly what Ruben Hassid, the founder of EasyGen, did, and now his affiliate program is actually bringing in 20% of the total revenue. EasyGen focused on turning existing customers into affiliates, and they saw huge growth and fast results. Why? Because their affiliates are already believing and trusting their product. Oh, and since we're talking about Ruben, we actually had a great chat with him about all of this. And here is a quick hack if you want to find existing users who would be interested in becoming your new affiliates. Start by placing a pop-up like this one in your product. Believe me, it can drive a huge number of signups. Remember when I said to not start with influencers? That's exactly what you have to do next. Go anywhere online where you think your ideal affiliates might spend time. If you want a positive response, forget about sliding into their DMs. Nobody wants another cold approach. Instead, spend time engaging with the recent posts. Leave a comment under their posts, share your thoughts, be genuine, and try to build a connection. The goal here is to try to establish yourself as someone who truly understands and values their work. So focus on building a relationship first before you ask for anything. That's the key. Once you have your pool of affiliates, the real value comes from building long-term partnerships, not just chasing sales. When you take the time to build trust and stay connected, you will end up with affiliates who are truly invested in your product success. That's exactly what I'm doing now with Friends of Rewardful, our own affiliate program. We now offer one-on-one support, which means that when an affiliate actually needs help, I am just one call away. They can book directly a call with me using my private link whenever needed. We also give our affiliates early access to our new features, and with our top affiliates, we are in ongoing conversations, which means we ask them for feedback and make sure that they have everything they need to keep promoting our product. And yes, this takes time and effort, but it pays off big time in the long run, both for our affiliates and for us too. And finally, let's talk about incentives, because even the best partnerships need the right motivation. If you want affiliates to go all in, you need to give them a reason to. That means creating offers that go beyond the standard commissions. And that's exactly what Beehive is doing. They've built a program that combines monetary rewards with fun, community-driven perks. Not only they offer a generous 50% commission for 12 months, they also run the Beehive Beach Club. It's a contest where the top-performing affiliate wins a beach vacation. That is a huge motivator, and it gives the brand unique content for their marketing. Plus, they plan to roll out a tiered structure: launch, bronze, silver, and gold, with increasing perks and slightly higher commissions for top performers. But let's hear it from Tyler, who manages the affiliate program at Beehive.
Talk a little bit about your guys' contest and how that works and how that's worked out for your program.
We have what we call the Beehive Beach Club. Every quarter, we pick like one of 4 beach destinations. So every quarter, essentially, we kind of start from zero. So it's the partner who has the most sales within that 3-month period. We haven't had the same partner win twice. We were trying to figure out a fun thing that could not only motivate partners, but also it kind of check both boxes there. We'll highlight a partner, so it helps us create content as well. We'll do what we call a partner spotlight. Cool. What did they do to actually win? What type of stuff are they doing? Usually they're motivated by experiences, money, etc. We're definitely going to continue that for sure.
That's exactly the type of incentives that make affiliates feel valued, challenged, and excited to keep promoting your product. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. I've covered our best tips to help you kick off your affiliate recruitment. So remember, tap into your existing customer base, build long-term partnerships, and create incentives that no one can resist. And if you want me to go deeper into tech affiliate recruitment, drop a comment below. I've got more to share and might just do a part 2 as well. Okay guys, see you next week. I'll talk about how affiliate marketing is changing and what you absolutely need to know to stay on top of your game. So remember to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and I'll catch you eating this delicious pastel de nata.